And it's a sad reality for the middle class. Our next guest says that the old American dream that we were talking about has died to a certain extent, and we're now redefining it from top to bottom. Florida realtor Freddie Smith joins us now. It's good to have you with us, Freddie. I saw your message on TikTok, and I thought it was pretty powerful. You're talking about these home prices and how kids today feel like this just isn't within their reach. And I'm wondering, are they completely abandoning the notion that they will ever own a home and hence spending on other things, changing their lifestyles as a result of it? And do they seem upset about it at all?
I think the biggest sentiment is that millennials are more surprised because we grew up in the 80s and 90s watching our parents and our family friends all live a middle class life and own a house making $50,000, $60,000. And that was true all the way up till about 2019, 2020, where a $60,000 salary could get you into the average house. This is a new phenomenon starting in 2023 where, like that Redfin article said, you need about 115 to 120,000 to get a home, and that was a staple of the middle class. So I think millennials are frustrated, but we're coming together to find a way to redefine the American dream. Because I think our generation and younger generations are really looking to pursue our ideas and opportunities, and maybe this old path isn't going to work anymore, and we're finding that out very quickly.
So, Freddie, I totally get the frustration, but I think it's interesting when we talk about redefining the American dream. What are you redefining that as? And is it a good idea to disconnect the American dream from some of those big assets that have been like the staple of American wealth building frankly, for hundreds of years, actually? What's the new path and what characterizes it?
I think people have to decide what they want. If you do want a home and you know that your income is not going to go above 80 or 100,000 in your lifetime, but you want that white picket fence and tire swing, then strategies like potentially moving to a different state where housing is still affordable and rent is still affordable. But in the metropolitan areas, if you have somebody in a line of work that isn't going to get to that 120, 130 in a lifetime and home ownership is important, they have to make that decision. But you also don't want to feel like a failure or be upset if home ownership isn't going to be that staple for you. There's other ways to be successful with these opportunities in the market today.
Freddie, thanks so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And